welcome to episode 1867 of Hard Factor. It is Tuesday, January 6th, 2026. I forgot it was J6, 2026. It's going to be interesting.
Why does that matter, Will? Nothing happened on that day. Everyone knows that. It was a peaceful protest.
Historical, peaceful protest, yes.
Nothing happened.
Thank you for cheating on the news with us.
Why are you pretending like something?
J6, baby. Accuracy guaranteed. Some say something happened on that day.
Paid protesters, all of them.
Yeah, FBI.
Every single one of them.
It. Patreon.com/hard.
What the fuck was the FBI doing storming the building?
Yeah, that's still confusing.
They was agitating.
I'll tell you if you want to know. There's a bit of nuance to it, boys. The FBI has about 20,000 informants on their payroll, and they weren't agents; they were informants, which their job is to be.
That's a lot of informants.
I'm not saying 20,000 were there. That's just how.
No, I know. I'm just saying that's a lot of informants. That's a big.
The most amazing part is that the Q shaman works for the FBI. That's the part.
Dude, the FBI informant racket is fucked up. Like these guys will literally just hang around and create crimes.
I'm sleazy. Exist, you want to hire me
so they can stay on the payroll?
Yeah.
Hey, send us into the Capitol.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of them are, criminals, right?
I don't like that because when you saw what happened, there's a lot of denials.
I think we can trust these good ideas this time.
Anyways, January 6th, 2026. 2026 to start off, lightning in a bottle. So we'll see if it keeps going on J6. Today, Pat, you're up first. What do you got, Pat?
Dude, I got kind of an exciting one. I don't know if this is real or not, but it's really confusing. The local news in San Francisco may have been fooled by a really clever prankster comedian, or the most dangerous squatting removal service that ever existed is currently up and running in San Francisco.
Interesting. Mm-hmm. Either way, it's pretty great.
I can't believe it's real, but we're gonna explore it together.
Well,
that's been a reality show, hasn't it? Just the squatter removal.
I don't think it has because it's so
remember the intro? Squatter removal.
Yeah. Get the fuck out of my house. Dude, taking squatters out is so hard. It's so hard.
They're like
right?
That you couldn't make a reality show about it. That's why I'm confused. But we'll get into it.
Yeah, it takes a while.
Okay. Yeah, I'm excited to learn about that.
And then stakeout. It's just a guy in a car with binoculars.
Right, that's it. It never goes beyond stakeout. Right.
New locks. Yeah.
You keep calling the cops and they don't do anything.
Maybe they'll just leave.
They're never leaving.
It's a civil matter.
And on deck, we've got Chinese fat. Some are calling prisons. Some say camps. Either way, not great terminology.
I bet they work, dude. I bet you go to Chinese fat camp. You don't come out fat if you come out at all.
No. They're effective, I can tell you that
Yeah.
much. Sometimes too effective.
Yeah.
And we'll dive deep.
Wes and I are both technically at Chinese fat camp right now.
I know. No, I'm jealous of both of you guys. I'm
Compounded Ozempic?
Chinese fat prison / camp. Yeah, no, I'm excited.
So you're in the better version, yeah.
We'll get into it. Yeah, no. Yours is much more Western.
Yeah, hell yeah, Wes. Hell yeah.
Yeah, Western Wes. Speaking of Wes, what are you doing? You're in the hole here. Third. What do you got?
I got the trans corner today. All the trans news that you need to know that is happening this week.
It's Wes's beat.
Wes, this is definitely one of Wes's beats.
Got some good ones.
Oh, that's perfect because Joseph L is new here in the YouTube channel.
He's gonna get to know Wes.
Yeah, welcome, Joseph.
Thank you for joining, Joseph.
Hope you like trans news.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of it these days, and Wes is going to give it to us. And then Mark, you're in the caboose. What do you got closing up the show?
I'm actually stealing one of Wes's beats, and he's not going to be happy about it. Big McDonald's news.
Oh,
that's okay. Hey,
okay, you're on Ozempic now. You can.
Yeah, I'm staying
away.
You're clear.
Mark, you kind of get to take that.
It's the beauty about it.
A while.
You don't have to stay away, Wes. You can go.
Just because you won't eat as much of it?
Yeah, that's right.
Just waste it.
No, you just won't get. You won't get the extra nuggets that you get with.
Oh yeah, his muscle memory won't order the regular.
It won't. I promise.
Yeah, I practically drive there unconsciously most of the time. So
I'm coaching Wes here. You'll be fine, Wes. You can't take something away from an addict like that cold. You gotta ease him
But
into
they
it.
know what.
Comes
They
to
know
and he's at the McDonald's drive.
They're just gonna hand him his regular.
Hey, a little worried about Wes. I haven't seen him in a couple of weeks. Maybe we should send someone by the house.
Wes ordered like one sandwich.
you know him, always gets the 10-piece and the double quarter pound.
Is he trying to send us a message? Is he kidnapped or something?
You know him. He always makes us give him the sweet and sour sauce before he goes and waits because he's worried we won't give it to him.
Someone get in touch with corporate. I think Wes is on Ozempic based on this order.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, just give me that sweet and sour sauce now, and then I'll pull
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, I don't trust you
I don't
people.
trust you.
Well, you order such a big order that you have to pull off to the.
Well, let me
the
tell
fat
you what.
window.
Since the
Yeah,
food
yeah.
isn't ready, sweet and sour's right there. How about you just hand me the?
And I certainly don't want to get out of my car and walk in for the sweet and sour after they
No.
forget it. So
What do you say we
I
cross this one off the list now?
yeah, demand it
Couple
right
sweet
up
and
front.
sours.
Got my sweet and sour.
I knew this was gonna happen. Yeah, I don't even mess with it.
That's
That's
what I always
little-
ask you in the beginning.
that's a pro tip. Get what you want at the window.
You'll never have to run into Nick.
I was just in the drive-through. And,
It's not a fun walk.
it's not a fun walk, is it? Do you ever think about turning around, not going in? You sit in the car.
No, honestly, usually if they forget it, that's why I started asking for it at the window because I was too
Right,
lazy
right.
to do the
No,
walk.
you
So
never
I
have
was,
the problem,
I
yeah,
would
yeah.
just be pissed off the rest of the time. You know?
Yeah.
Well, nobody has that particular sweet and sour sauce at home. It's very unique.
Right. Yeah.
All right. Do we have an 1867 news? Or are we just going right into it?
We're just going right into it.
Okay.
We'll bring you back
catch
to
up.
speed. Yeah, in the 1890s. Let's get through the Civil War. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Get through the Civil War. Yeah, Lincoln got elected, reelected. A bunch of people died. Let's talk about squatters, guys. Okay.
Yeah.
So squatters, they're hard to get out of your house because of lots of different state laws. There's some insane stories about squatters. There's a lot of different information out there about squatters, about like how you can actually obtain residency. Like one thing people will do when they're trying to squat is they'll get mail. They'll change their address to get mail at your house or whatever if it's an unoccupied
That's
building.
the thing about
Okay.
squatters, Pat, is people are like, "Oh, they're so poor and stupid." They're read up, man. They're read up on squatting.
Right,
though.
and
And
the
they
thing
get a
that
piece
sucks-
of mail, and then they can, and then
A
they're
lot of
there.
them are
They're
just
for life.
degenerate fucking drug addicts.
They
that,
know
that,
their
that
squatting
live there,
rules.
but some of them are professionals that know how to do it.
Right.
Yeah.
And the thing that sucks is they're abusing the system because traditionally, when you give someone total power over poor people, they abuse that right. That's why squatters' laws exist, is because like the landlords will fuck the rentees or the leasees a lot of times. So they put these strong laws in place to protect people from getting fucked by their landlords. And then
Right.
there's this
So if you
scum of
did
the
get
earth
fucked, you could
that goes
stay.
and takes advantage of that situation, right?
Right. We're talking about the latter, right?
Yeah, we're talking about the latter, potentially. Okay. So it's a civil matter, as I said, if you try to get a squatter out. It's not a police matter. You can call the police to your house. They can't do a lot. There's something that certain squatter removal services do. Like, for example, there's this one guy that will move into the house, right? Sign a lease.
Yes.
And then he'll bring a
Out-discuss the
firearm.
squatters.
He'll bring a firearm into the house. He's a registered CHL holder, and a lot of these people are on parole. So as soon as he comes in with the firearm, they can't legally be there because there's a firearm in the house. So that's like a workaround how they'll get squatters.
Because
out
they're
sometimes.
felons.
Yes, because they're felons, right? So like that's a law in certain states. If you're a parolee, you can't be in a house with a
Oh
firearm.
shit! He brought
This
in
guy-
children and meth. I
Right,
can't be around either of
exactly.
those.
And then they call the police.
Right. Okay.
So I've been reading up on squatter removal a lot recently. So when this video came on the San Francisco local news last week, my ears perked up. And I can't tell if this is real or not.
Do you have a
Let's do
squatter
deep
you're
dive.
dealing with? Is that why you're
No,
looking
no.
into the matter?
Just
Okay.
because I'm always interested in squatters
You
situations.
anticipate
It
a
is
squatter?
it is crazy.
It's
The whole
crazy.
situation's crazy.
It's very interesting.
Well, it's like stolen valor videos. Like there's not a lot of them, but when you find a good one, it really is gratifying. Like if you can find a squatter removal video online, it's very gratifying. But there's not a lot of real ones. So,
It's a super interesting topic. Yeah. Squatters.
anyway, all right. So
Except
here's a
during
local
COVID,
news
that was
clip.
it was just depressing during COVID.
It was depressing during COVID.
Those weren't fun. Every other time though, yeah,
Now it's fun again. Squatters
it's fun
are
again.
Okay, maybe. And maybe this guy is doing a con. Maybe it's a joke. I don't know. I'm really confused. I'm going to play a local news clip featuring a squatter removal business in San Francisco. Okay. And then we're going to do a deep dive into whether or not this guy's real or not.
In the Bay Area, offering help with removing squatters from properties, and they're doing it by using swords. ASAP Squatter Removal's CEO says the company has a 95% success rate. Crown 4's Rob Nesbitt reports on how they do it.
It sounds like an intense way to remove a squatter. Go in with a samurai sword and scare the squatters out. But the CEO of the company offering this service says it's more complicated than that.
Diagonals to the side.
James Jacobs has been trained in martial arts for 15 years, showing me what's called a trainer blade. It would be illegal to have a real blade in public, but Jacobs started his company, ASAP Squatter Removal, to use real swords to clear squatters from properties. The CEO says surveillance is done first to pre-approve clients and make sure the squatters are illegally on a property. After that's established, a process called breach and clear is done.
Breaching is breaking into the property, and then clearing is actively going through the room.
Swinging the sword.
Yeah.
Swinging the sword. Right.
According to Jacobs, lease agreements are signed between him and the property
Slicing
owners to allow his team to go in and remove squatters. And it's not just samurai swords used.
AR-15s, we have M590s, shotguns.
He's been in the work of removing squatters for 7 years and says it's a completely legal process.
I have a $1 million insurance policy. I have an in-house attorney. Heck, people make wrongful claims against my business all the time just to try and get money.
Shit.
Okay. He's the first person I'm calling, I'll tell you that.
No chance. There's no way you're calling that guy.
Right.
I might call him as a prank on somebody.
Oh, yeah. That's not
Holy shit, man.
SWAT
All right.
someone.
So what are the odds?
Samurai him.
Left, right. Breaching is breaking in. Clearing is going absolutely nuts with my samurai sword. Just slicing shit up.
Showed up to the local news hit.
Tell me where the books are. I like to slice books clean.
He looks like the type of guy that would work at a vape store. He looks like the
come on.
type of guy, if you're a millennial, that would work at a laser tag business.
He had the double thick pony. He had to put it in 2 different knots.
All right, so here's the other intel I've picked up. Let's make a determination if he's real. There's this video on his website, which is a customer testimonial, and here it is.
Hello, Kevin. Nice to see you again.
Hello, James.
Fake.
Would you like to go over the history of how I met you and the water situation?
That's the same guy. That's not the same guy.
Yeah, we had an uninvited guest in a house, and the neighbor next door was concerned.
Back in and breaking into the door and ended up having to scare him off. And it was a very scary situation, to say the least. I'll put it that way. We also had another buddy, too. It was filtering through the...
Anyway, where is he? I don't know. It's just a weird video.
Does he wear a wig? Is that a wig?
I can't tell if he's wearing a wig or not, but dude,
His hair is so big.
let's get into the website.
Certainly looks like a wig, yeah.
It's a wig.
So the website, guys, says that they have a
amazing.
proven success rate. Okay, let me pull it up here. You guys got to see this. They have a proven success rate that, as you heard in the news clip, it's 95% effective.
It's effective.
Okay, let's see. This is one of my favorite parts. This is Squatters Are Dangerous, and it's a page of different squatters with guns. That squatter has a machete.
Yeah.
There's a child squatter with
the gun. Child squatter with a gun, dude.
This has got to be fake. This is insane. There is a child with a gun.
People are buying this and interviewing him.
That guy's literally squatting with an AR-15.
The kid, the 4-year-old with the gun's pretty good.
It's pretty good, right? All right, let me see if I can hit the about. Why choose us? So, okay, that's him. That's a picture of him with the grenade.
Oh, look how serious he is, dude.
Is there a phone number?
Yeah, there's a phone number. You want to
Call him right now, yeah.
All right, yeah.
Call him right now.
I mean, let's see. He says he's an expert in tactical offense. We're the only squatter removal service that actively defends your property. They have advanced gear and equipment. It lists they have flashbangs, tear gas. How we protect you. No liability. You'll never be responsible for our actions. No client involvement. How to stay protected. Don't give us instructions. Don't ask us about our methods. The less you know, the safer you are.
Yes.
Yeah. Hey, I got a bunch of watermelon squatting in my house.
Yeah, Pat, I heard you have a real bad squatting problem and you need it taken care of right now.
Dude, on the application page, we're always hiring. It says every job comes with real risks. You get injured, killed, or arrested. That's why we pay more than any military, law enforcement, or armed security job. Hazard pay is serious. We don't play.
Good.
Yeah,
Looks legit.
it's kind of, I don't know, man. Do you want to call?
I mean, do you think it's
Yeah,
real?
we want to call them.
All right, let's find his number. How do we contact?
We absolutely want to call them.
Let's
Okay.
at least submit
We
an
got to call them right
application.
now because they're finally asleep. It's been 3 days. They finally
Look
crashed.
at that guy. That guy's ready.
You're right. I know. Book a
Kinda looks like the
conference.
Hard Factor
You
soldier.
can't just
Squatter
call 'em.
removal free.
No, he only does online. You
He's
can't. He's not
smart.
giving.
We've got to
He's
get
not
this
giving
guy
out
on the
his
show.
phone
We've
number.
got to
Can we
get
get
him
him
on
on?
the
Can we get him on a Patreon show?
Yeah.
We're just looking for a call. Or you
Yeah,
wanna
we
get
can
him
get him
on
on
the
the show.
We
We
can
can get him on the show.
We got to talk to this guy.
Fuck.
All right. There you have it.
Yeah. So the jury's out on if it's real or fake. We need to talk to this guy.
It's fake.
If it's fake, that's a lot of work that he put. That
a
he's
lot
Not
of
put in.
that
work.
much work. You could make a website in 2 hours.
He has, but he also built a Yelp review page that goes.
How many
back. He
reviews
built
does he have?
Like 12, going back over a year and a half.
That's pretty tough.
It's the
12,
long
12 is tough to fake. Like over a year and a half. That's pretty.
Yeah, dude. I don't know. I think it might be legitimate.
I mean, he needs a
Dude,
show.
he has a picture of a kid with a gun on his website. If it's legitimate, it's even better than being fake.
Squatters
Honestly.
are dangerous.
This kid's a squatter.
All right. Yeah. I was going to talk about Brunt. If you guys know about Brunt, they got workwear. Brunt Workwear is the best workwear. That's for dang sure. Brunt, okay, was formed by Eric Girard, okay, who grew up blue collar and started Brunt Workwear after his friends got into the trades and kept telling him that the big brands had stopped listening and, changed, like essentially sold out to become fashion brands. He wasn't about that. So he started Brunt Workwear for the people, by the people, actual guys that actually work. And they sent us some boots, man. These Brunt Workwear boots, I'm not going to say the brand of boots that I owned that were similar to them that I paid about $600 for, maybe a leading workwear brand that turned fashionable. And they pale in comparison to the comfort of these Brunt boots, bro. And also the Brunt boots won't break the bank. Brunt boots won't break the bank. They're no doubt the most comfortable work boots I've ever worn. They felt comfortable right out the box. No painful break-in period like those other brands. But they're not just comfortable, they're built to perform, right? They're waterproof. They got that safety
I think
toe.
we know why they didn't go with Brunt boots don't break the bank as the slogan.
Yeah, okay. Well,
tough
I'm not
to-
an ad man.
They don't.
But
They don't.
I'm not an
though.
ad man, but I know my boots. That's for sure.
It's true.
And I like the Brunts. And Brunt stands behind what they make. You can wear them to work. If they're not ready for you, send them back. Don't worry, any other brand doing that. I don't think there is one.
These
Brunt.
boots don't be breaking. That's
Yeah.
It's true.
That's the bottom line, bro.
For a limited time now, guys, you can our listeners can get $10 off at Brunt when you use code HARDFACTOR at checkout. Just go to bruntworkwear.com. That's BRUNT workwear.com. Use code HARDFACTOR and you're good to go.
If you're going in to scare a group of squatters with a samurai sword, there's no better footwear to keep you sturdy and
yeah.
safe. Yeah. No
I'm
slip.
pretty sure they're expanding the colors all the time. I think I saw some new black ones the other day. So
Yeah.
what's-
By the way, when you go and you use the code HARDFACTOR at bruntworkwear.com, after you order the last word you heard about Brunt, do us a favor, tell them it was Hard Factor.
Yup. Do that. Hey, you know what? This episode is sponsored by BetterHelp. Okay. The new year doesn't require a new you, maybe just a less burdened you. Huh? That'd be nice, right?
Ooh,
That'd be
yeah.
great.
Yes.
What do you guys think? Sounds
Yeah.
better. Huh? Yeah,
Mhm.
right. Therapy can help more easily identify what weighs you down, holds you back by offering an unbiased perspective to better understand your relationships, motivations, and emotions. My BetterHelp therapist has helped me with figuring out, stress eating triggers for myself, all kinds of helpful stuff. Help me be a better dad, better husband in relationships and that kind of stuff. Your therapist can help you with whatever, and they can help you, identify what's holding you back and help you move on, or at least deal with some of your quirks a little bit better, right? And also, BetterHelp, the best part, 100% online. You can just do it straight from your phone. Boom. And you're matched with your therapist, okay? They're quality therapists. BetterHelp therapists work according to a strict code of conduct and are fully licensed in the United States. They have the therapist match commitment. BetterHelp does the initial matching work for you so that you can focus on your therapy goals. A short questionnaire helps identify your needs and preferences, and their 12 plus years of experience and industry leading match fulfillment rate means that they typically get it right on the first time. But if you aren't happy with your therapist match, switch to a different therapist at any time from their tailored recommendations. Okay, so BetterHelp has you covered on that. You can get set up with the right therapist. Their client reviews over 30,000 therapists. BetterHelp is one of the world's largest online therapy platforms, having served over 5 million people globally. And it works with an average rating of 4.9 out of 5 stars for a live session based on 1.7 million client reviews. That's pretty good.
It's incredible.
Well, if you're a statistics person, those stats would blow your tits right off because it's
an A plus, 98%.
Yeah. You can't get it. You can't get better. BetterHelp makes it easy to get matched online with a qualified therapist. Sign up and get 10% off at betterhelp.com/hardfactor. That's betterhelp.com/hardfactor. In there. That's great. Therapy. Good stuff. Helps you. Okay. Speaking of helping yourself, Chinese fat camp prisons. Okay.
It's what I deserve. It's what I deserve, but where I don't want to be.
I'm telling you, I'm for him. I'm going to start that out right at the top. I'm not a Chinese propagandist. In fact, we on the show give China a fair amount of shit, but just like in all things, I like to think that we like to be fair and give credit to anyone who, for the good stuff they're doing too. It's just like Bill Gates, loved Epstein Island, maybe wants to chalk out the sun, maybe from the sky, but it doesn't mean that he didn't also install water access to rural Africans, fund AIDS treatments, save a ton of lives that way.
And Windows 98 fucked.
It's all allegedly true, right? So it can all be true. Anyways, back to China, where I think they've finally come out with their best idea yet. Prison for fat people, okay? And it may sound harsh on the surface, but I think it's really going to work. And as a fat person, I'm for it.
You're sentenced by till you lose weight. There's really no length.
Or they just fat criminals.
Could be sentenced. You could be sentenced. They allege, and we'll get into this. This is the tricky part. In China, they're saying that it's mostly voluntary, but as you may have been seeing headlines like this, World News from the New York Post. Overweight adults are signing up for China's military-style fat prisons where fitness can be fatal. Yeah, that's what's out in the headlines. And so reading that headline, you may think China's finally coming for all the fatties that the Wuhan lab didn't handle for them, right? But no, that's not what's happening, according to China themselves. This is a lot more like the marriages and nightclubs thing, except for fitness, right? China has installed over 1,000 government-run or government-assisted
you see this
camps.
Fake prison wall, this fake stick I hit him with.
Yeah,
you leave anytime.
No, they had the real prison walls.
Stick I poke him with. Fatty.
Yeah, so they've installed over 1,000 of these government-run fat prisons or camps.
That's a
you'll
lot.
See.
How many fitness
they have a lot of
locations
people,
are there?
Pat.
They've got a lot of fat people, Pat.
Yeah.
I mean, so this is the obesity rates in China are skyrocketing. Okay, and so you still have to pay to attend these things, but the rate is insanely affordable. We're talking about $1,000 a month, right? So like, you are in there, living in there. It's like you're in their dorm, you're working out every day, $1,000 for a whole month.
It must smell like shit.
Must smell horrible, and it's all Chinese food too. Yeah. So,
and it's men and women in the same box.
Dude, that's what I'm thinking. People are getting laid.
Fatty bang,
for
yeah.
sure. Yeah. People are definitely cheating in this thing. Basically,
great way to pick up chicks.
For sure. As China gets richer, they're slowly becoming the second America with a ton of disposable income, but also insanely high stress jobs, long work hours, and they're all eating pizza and fried delivery food while working and getting fat as fuck, just like us in America. So that's exactly what's happening in China too. So now you can sign up to go to any of these fitness camps. You don't even have to be Chinese. Check out this Australian chick. She's 28 years old. I'm showing the boys some videos of hers. She signed up for one of these things.
It just looks like a gym.
It's like fat people rehab, right?
It's a warehouse,
Warehouse. Yeah. They got classes.
Whoa.
they take over abandoned buildings and turn them into basically fat people rehab.
Well,
And
people are definitely hooking up in there. Will.
It is like a prison, though. Check this out. Why is it called prison? It has barbed wire. You cannot leave. Everything is, you are gated in. They take your fucking weight in the mornings. Like you are monitored 24/7. So
19 classes a week is a lot of classes a week, is what she says she goes to.
You get Sundays off. You get Sundays off. Otherwise, every day, 3 meals a day, working out morning, noon, night.
Do you get Sundays out or Sundays off?
Sundays off, you're still fucking locked in your dorm.
But this is the whole thing. If you watch The Biggest Loser, right, where they do the human interest piece, right, like the reason these people get fat is because like they have so much of their shit to do. Like they can't focus on themselves at all. What job that got you fat is going to let you leave for a month?
That's the thing. That's the thing. I'm assuming, Pat,
because they're not in fat prison when they're out.
That's the one thing that's a little bit unclear. Right. But the one thing that is clear is that it gets results. It's just like the movie Heavyweights. The trainers will stalk the hallways of the dorms at night. And maybe there's not as many people getting laid because they're fucking stealing the candy and the snuck in snacks from all the fatties. Like they're going in, the trainers, the skinny in shape, like samurai sword looking trainers are going in there and just stealing your fucking candy right in your face.
Sure, this
telling you
isn't
to
just
stop being a fat ass.
A bunch of wives married to insensitive husbands that have just sent them there.
Well, no, I mean, because the government.
Honey, look what I got you.
I'll send you to a camp, honey.
Yeah, I got you a
keep
gift.
Keep eating if you want to end up at that camp.
Yeah.
No. Okay. So the reason
maybe this
you
is
go
one
to
of them,
camp.
Yeah. Maybe this is one of them, and it's being used as a potential punishment, right? By
that
dominating
could be
men.
part of it. That could be part of it. That
How
could
much
be part
does it
of
cost to lock yourself in prison?
$1,000 a month.
$1,000 a month.
That's what this one costs. So the one hilarious part, the only Chinese source that I use for this is the Instagram China travel. And so they posted this thing basically defending the fat prisons. And so here's their take. They said, the programs are intensive. Participants have regimented schedules with lots of physical activity, sometimes for weeks at a time. Some describe them as prison-like because the strict rules, but attendance is generally voluntary. So meaning that some fat people in China are being forced to go, which is absolutely fucking hysterical.
Yeah, why is the word generally there?
Because some are forced to go, obviously.
Yeah.
They open fat prisons, and some people have to go. Some people you can put your hand up and go, I'm assuming you're covered for work if you have to go.
Does anyone want to guess how much it costs to house a prisoner in the United States for a year?
A month.
Oh, way more than
we have to divide it by 12.
Well, that's
way
your job,
more.
Mark. I'm going to tell you that round number.
Okay.
Federal prison, it's a huge range. 23 to 100,000. Okay. State prison, the average is 65,000 per prisoner per year.
Good God.
So do it at 65.
65. That's like 3,000 a month.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Well, we got to take some notes on these fat people prisons in general. Not only could it bring the numbers down on our regular prisons, but Americans could use this shit for real. Taking it to the internet on that New York
5,000 a month.
Post.
5 times 12, 60. So 6 times 12, it's like 5,000 a month.
5,000. Okay. We're 5x on our regular prisons versus.
We have 2 million people in prison. Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
What's that times 65?
They might have billions in fat prisons.
1.2 billion.
They got a lot more people in there. That's for sure in China. Taking it to the internet, AWAG says this is a great idea. Trump needs to join this program. And then MM2365 says, replies, he's too busy bombing Iran and removing socialist asshats to go to something like this. So he's busy winning. He can eat all the Big Macs he wants as long as he keeps doing what he's doing.
Oh, yeah. Sure get those two in a room.
Pretty sure they were agreeing with each other. Like I think AWAG was like, this is, we're too fat. And then MM just like didn't understand that and didn't just like screamed at AWAG. Anyways, I agree. I'm with AWAG. I think that America could use this because like a lot of people think you could get a Kickstart. You got to get out of your environment, get a Kickstart. I'll lose weight. That'd be nice.
That would be. I mean, you like imagine, you're like, if you're that insensitive, you send your wife off, and then 6 months down the road, you get to go pick her up, and she's all in shape. Like that's it.
Oh, you're getting divorced. I mean, that's the thing is like it might work well.
Let's go pick up mommy.
You said you're making an audition tape for the TV show The Swan, honey? Okay, yeah, I support it.
Yeah. But look what it did for you.
Yeah, much healthier.
Yeah. I did that.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Well, G did it. Let's be fair. Okay, when you're
You go to
president,
pick her
for
up,
life.
and you're like, get back in there.
Yeah. They're watching you. Did they give any kind of maintenance plan in there?
You know how far the drive is now.
Yeah. Oh man, it's fucked.
That's fine.
Yeah, at prison.
All right, fat prison. Oh,
Makes me want to do something before I get tossed to one of those.
yeah, right.
Right.
Shoot it up, Mark.
Hold that throttle for my head.
Shoot it up.
Shoot it up, baby.
Shoot it
Hey,
up.
Ozempic's only $1,200 for 6 months. That's do
right.
the math
Well,
on that.
That's cheap. That's a
Yeah.
lot cheaper than the fat prison.
Yeah,
And it's cheaper than fat prison.
much
All
cheaper.
right.
Yeah, way less effort too. All right, guys, it's sex days into 2020 sex, so I think we're long overdue for a trans corner update. All the trans related news making headlines this week, tucked neatly into one segment for your enjoyment.
Okay.
You know,
Ah,
get it?
tucked.
Yeah, tucked.
Yeah,
Got it. Okay. And guess what, guys? It's a new year, so we are getting back into the gym for where another controversy has surfaced regarding a trans woman in the women's locker room. You might remember we recently covered the Gold's Gym women's locker room controversy. Musician Tish Hyman was kicked out of Gold's Gym for confronting, not my words, a wife-beating transgender woman who allegedly exposed his male genitalia in the women's locker room, according to Emily Crane and Patrick Riley from the New York Post. Okay, you might remember that one.
Wife beating is such a specific insult.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
Right.
Wife-beating trans.
I guess they have a record.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now,
They know that person.
Now, before I show you this newest controversy, which is coming out of Planet Fitness, I'm not sure. I don't know if the government or the people, the powers that be, the right has gone so far as to plant some of these people in these positions, because this one is just in your face, quite frankly. As to
How
what,
do you mean? Like these are MAGA trans people?
No, they're just like giving trans people a bad name by going in there saying they're trans and then pulling this shit. You know what I mean? Just to get the narrative going.
I imagine, like any group of people, there are just a few bad trans people.
There might
right?
just be a few. Might just be a few horny trans people out there.
Yeah, I think, I think it falls under the.
Because this one's out of control. Okay, so
Get in there and act trans and ruin it for
yeah,
me.
again,
Not
you to
enough
go-
makeup.
once you
Get
go
here.
expose your cock.
Give me your gay voice.
Right, it's like that. It's like that think tank legal fund that brings conservative issues to the Supreme Court, but
Right.
they find the biggest asshole trans person
Right.
possible.
I need you to act trans for 6 months. Method acting.
I need you to go gym to gym and just start swinging that thing around.
Start
Really trans it up in there.
Yeah. So
He's
this
a
one,
natural.
I think this one might just be a horny
Trans crisis actor.
trans person. How'd it go? Oh, they saw it.
They bought it.
I definitely knocked the movement back a couple years.
Oh, you're gonna be hearing about that one. All right, so this one is from California, just outside of San Francisco at a Planet Fitness and this is actually an old video. Okay, so it says that Grace Houston, seen here, she's the member, a woman, and she filmed this back in May, and it's now going viral. And here's the clip of apparently what is a transgender woman jerking off in the women's locker room in a bathroom stall. Here you go.
Oh, it's the shadow.
Yes,
Holy shit, dude.
You gonna see it again?
Yeah,
Let's take one more look.
Oh, the shadow.
I mean,
Wait,
hard.
wait,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You know what that is.
What else could that be?
You know what? One more time. Yeah.
Oh,
Look at the feet. Anyway,
yeah.
that is pretty perfect that they got that video.
it's
I mean,
pretty good.
It's almost potentially not real, right?
That's what I'm saying, Pat. This one looks a little too good.
Yeah, this one looks a little too perfect.
They had to nail the lighting so you can see
Yeah.
the shadow of someone masturbating.
He's got
under
his
a
phone
stall.
above him, just the light on.
I mean, What a coincidence, if not.
It's crazy. So
spotlight on the guys.
Yeah. Now,
Sorry.
now Grace sprinted to the front desk when she saw what was going on, and the employees who make $12 an hour just weren't ready to wrangle that situation for what they're being paid.
Imagine you work at a gym front desk and somebody brings that to you.
Yeah.
That's above my pay grade, pal.
Miss, are you jerking off in there, Miss?
Yeah.
So yeah, pretty crazy.
Okay, I'm just gonna find a new job. See you guys.
Yeah, exactly. And so Grace said that she wished she would have done more. She wished she would have had called the cops. Eventually, her boyfriend went in there to handle the situation. I don't know what happened when the boyfriend went in there.
God, that didn't happen. Hey,
that's what she said.
Grace is a little ridiculous too.
Yeah.
Are you masturbating privately in that stall?
Yeah.
Jacking it in the women's stall.
Yeah.
My girlfriend went to the front desk and they didn't do anything.
Ma'am,
are you beating your dick in there?
yeah. So police weren't called. Nothing happened really. Again, this is an old video from back in May. Who knows if this new viralness of it will figure out who the person was jerking off.
If you got a vagina, that's all right. But if that's a dick you're masturbating in there, I'm gonna be upset.
Yeah. Crazy. They reached out to Planet Fitness, but they didn't. We're not sure.
Like, fuck no,
Yeah.
Buddy, I'm sorry at your $10 a month gym. There's a dude beating off in the room. Like,
Oh well, I mean, come on.
What you get at Planet Fitness, buddy.
What do you get what you pay for?
$10 a month.
How do they know that's not just a dude in the women's? Like,
That's what she says that
it's a dude sandals. It's it just could be a dude.
Well, in the video,
because they kept saying I'm trans.
Yeah.
Right? Like, where does that come into it? I don't even see that.
Well, in the video, the rest of the video, Grace says that they came out of the shower and they were completely naked, but they had a towel wrapped around them. So it was like they felt like they belonged in the women's bathroom.
So everyone comes out of the shower.
Sure. But
okay, yeah.
I want to see the person, how much they identify as trans, or if it's just a dude in there jerking off.
The person who was jacking their dick in the thing was allegedly trans, but there's
Yes,
nothing like outside of her saying that.
I'm sure there's more to it. I just don't have a picture.
Where else do you want me to jerk off?
I don't know if this is the first time they went to the gym and just christened it. Then I don't know.
They've got like a
anyway.
fetish. They're like, can someone pass me a tampon? Oh.
Damn.
Hey, you better be filming this.
That video is incredible, though. I mean, like,
It's pretty great, isn't it?
That's wild.
It's awesome. All right, moving on.
There's more.
Yeah, more trans news. More trans news. I hadn't heard about this, but apparently Vice President and Erica Kirk's nominee for next president of the United States, J.D. Vance, had his house vandalized. Apparently several windows were broken out of his Cincinnati home with a hammer, which is crazy. And the perp has now been identified as this person, 26-year-old and son of a prominent millionaire family. Their legal name is William DeFord, but in recent weeks, William has been going by the name Julia, according to the Post. And he was arrested Monday, today, if you're watching this live. Luckily, JD and his perfect multicultural family were not at the home, as they live in Washington, D.C. now. It's unclear whether or not this person identifies as transgender or non-binary, but again, they've recently been posting under Julia. And what's perhaps the most fucked up thing about this whole thing is that now his poor parents, are being just dragged into the mud and can't show their faces in this ritzy neighborhood where they live in this $1.3 million home because Julia decided to break the windows at J.D. Vance. And their dad, is also named William. He's a successful Harvard University graduate.
Same name, William Sr.
And he's a pediatric urologist, which sounds very illegal, but I guess, it's not.
Yeah, child dick doctor.
Pediatric urologist.
With all those kids with dick problems.
Pediatric urologist.
What?
Yeah. The Post went on to say how liberal they are.
I can just put up to my ear. I can hear the problem.
Yeah. Yeah. All day. I think I want to be a pediatric urologist, Dad.
I want to get a job where I got no clients.
There's a lot of fields. There's a lot of fields you can get in. You don't have to.
I think that's a circumcision doctor, right?
I think they probably do perform circumcisions. It's also, like just urinary tract infection, all the stuff. Yeah, it's a specialist. It's a very special.
That's a tough job.
And this isn't the first time Julia has vandalized.
6 tiny dicks.
Yeah, it's tough. Back in 2024, she
not a lot of happy stories.
I mean, when your dad's a pediatric urologist, you're gonna act up a little bit, I think. So Julia also vandalized an interior design company in 2024. And in 2023, was charged with trespassing at the UC Health Psychiatric and Emergency Services, and they've been trying to get Julia help for a long time. Clearly, it's not working, and all their dad wants to do is just go back to practicing pediatric urology with no drama, and he can't do it. He just ever since 2023, Julia's been making his practice tough. Can't concentrate.
That's tough. That's a tough situation. Hopefully, they get that sorted.
Pediatric urologist.
Clearly, this person is. There's the mugshot. Not very mentally ill. So hopefully, they get some help. But you can't go.
I know JD Vance's brother lives in Cincinnati. I didn't know he had a house there.
Well, that's where he's. I mean, it's like his district is like Ohio, right? Yeah.
First court appearance tomorrow for Julia.
Thanks for all that trans news, Wes.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Wes.
There it is.
There's the latest.
There's the latest. Earmuffs on this one, Wes. McDonald's is now facing a class action lawsuit from customers who just figured out that 43, 44, I guess 45 years now after its debut in 1981, 2026, the popular and polarizing seasonal item, the McRib, does not contain actual rib meat.
Yeah, but no.
Hey, we're suing them.
No way.
Okay.
Now, what does that mean exactly? Like
it means they've been lying to us, Pat.
All right. Okay.
Are you kidding me?
I mean, clearly, because it's deboned, you assumed it's deboned, and then maybe like
deboned.
I thought
you eat the
meat bones.
Deboned.
I thought the meat bones were a real thing.
You thought it was a deboned piece of meat?
You eat the meat bones?
It's a meat bone.
It's a mold.
Yeah,
that's what I thought. I thought they deboned it.
There's no bones.
Yeah. Ribs made of meat.
You've been eating the bones?
Only McDonald's pigs grow their ribs that way.
Hey, can I get a bucket for my bones?
Yeah. I'm not going to choke on these bones. A 45-page document filed on December 23rd, 2025, just before Christmas, in the U.S. District Court of the Northern District of Illinois by Peter Lee, Charles Lynch, and Dorian Baker, and Derek Wilson, take issues with the product's name and presentation, particularly the word McRib and its rib-shaped patty, claiming they have misled millions of customers.
Oh, fuck off.
Awesome, dude. There's no way they can win this.
No, I mean, we need to know if it's got rib meat in it, dude.
It's got no meat, dude. It's probably not even pig.
We need to know.
The McRib's actually made of restructured pork, Will.
Okay. So it does have some pig.
Sure. Okay. A lawsuit which is being opened up to anyone that has bought a McRib in the past 4 years, which, by the way, that's like half the population. And also, I don't know why they chose. They could have just done the whole 45, I think. I don't know why they cut it off at 4. But if you've bought a McRib in the past 4 years, you're welcome to join the lawsuit. Claims that the McRib uses shoulder, heart, tripe, and scalded stomach.
Nice. I like it even more now, to be honest with you. I like that.
Wes loves
the Asian community is rejoicing.
Wes loves tripe. A spokesperson from McDonald's. Yeah. A spokesperson from McDonald's said, aha, we've got you there. As even we don't know what the McRib is made of.
Yeah, thanks for telling us.
Yeah.
It comes out of a tube, guys.
Yeah. They went on to mutter.
If you noticed.
Look, it's similar to Aesop squatters. We got to deal with the warehouse that makes us. We're not allowed to ask how they do it.
Exactly. They went on to mutter, thinking the mic was off. We thought it would be over the ice cream machines. And we need to get anyone that knows what's actually in those fucking nuggets to sign an NDA. I mean, do you think the nuggets are not disgusting pieces of fucking beak?
Everything is there. Yeah. Every kind of meat is disgusting.
What do you mean it's not a chicken nugget? Yeah. It's It's not a McRib. It's not a rib, guys.
You're blowing my mind right now.
Yeah, no, I can't.
These aren't real ribs.
No, they're not. The spokesperson did respond and say many of the claims in the lawsuit are not factual. This is the McDonald's person, and that they use 100% pork from U.S. farmers and are all about food safety. Blah blah blah. No mention of what parts of the pig. By the way, they went on the website. It describes the McRib on McDonald's website as a patty. The patty has seasoned boneless pork dipped in a tangy barbecue sauce and lists its ingredients as pork, water, salt, dextrose, rosemary extract. The company has also claimed there are no hearts, tripe, or scalded stomach used in the production of the McRib or any other McDonald's item. But,
listen,
could be.
Yeah.
It's not rib. We know that. So look, it's mystery meat. And is the McRib a little bit of false, misleading advertising? Maybe, but I wouldn't call the piece of shit Philly cheesesteak Subway pumps out a traditional cheesesteak.
That's right. Subway's next.
Yeah.
You can't sue over this. Everybody knows.
Were over the tuna. They didn't have any tuna in it.
It's true. They did get fucked on the tuna. They were.
I wouldn't say that every restaurant that claims to have the world's best pancake or lobster roll or chicken wing or whatever is really dealing in full reality,
Subway actually didn't have any tuna in there. If they have pork in this, there's no chance you can win.
How the hell would they know if they have the world's best? They tried all of them. Also, have you seen a McRib? Have you ever touched a McRib? It's more like a breast implant than ribs.
Right, it's got fake bones in it.
It feels like a slathered up silicone breast.
Yeah, I don't know who's.
I eat one a year.
Yeah, exactly.
It looks like a prop in a B horror movie of ribs.
You halfway regret it right afterwards, and you're like, yeah, but then I tasted it, so it's good. It brought me back.
Yeah, I don't think that. I mean, they're not going to win this, right? It's not a rib.
No, dude, you can't win this lawsuit. Everybody knows the McRib is just a bunch of bullshit.
If you sign up, you'll get enough money for a McRib when they win.
Yeah, you get a free McRib.
Right. You might get a free McRib. They send you a McRib T-shirt.
So, the geniuses at the district in Illinois figured it out. I don't know what they want from McDonald's. Probably a cash settlement. But
yeah, they want a cash settlement.
What are they going to change it to? Now they're going to make them change the name of this sandwich that is not a rib to something.
McRib's not going anywhere.
Yeah.
McDonald's is going to say it's going away forever again, and then they're going to bring it back again.
Yeah, but is it going to come back as the McPork? Because that sucks.
No, it'll be the McRib.
The McScalded stomach.
I mean,
met a hottie at McDonald's, took her home, but I've been McPorking her.
Yeah.
McPork. I mean, that would be pretty cool. Use it for sex.
But that's the news. That's a frivolous lawsuit. It's clearly not ribs. But we love you guys. Thanks for tuning in. I think we lost Joe in the live comments. Joe said he was here. He was highly recommended. It was a funny show for friends. And then someone asked if Joe survived the trans corner, and we haven't heard from Joe in the live comments. So we'll see. We might get him back. But spread the word to your other friends like Joe that can handle it.
That's right. Trial by fire.
Let's grow this thing. We love you. Get out there and have a great fucking day.